Welcome back, everybody, to the Creating Character Podcast. My name is James Willems. I'm the MPW National Champion as of this recording. And as always, this is the podcast where we go wherever we want to go. It started as a kind of I'm a podcaster that's getting into wrestling, but now I feel like I've been wrestling so long that I've been doing it about as long as I've been podcasting. But I can't do this show alone. I do it always with my co-host and friend, Scorpio Sky.
I have also done podcasting for a while.
You have.
I'm feeling seasoned almost,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I feel good about, you know, it's weird now when I do someone else's podcast and I'm getting interviewed.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, this is easy.
Yeah. You know what they're expecting from you, so
Yeah.
you become a really good guest.
Yeah. And speaking of really good guest / working on the show.
He's kind of a guest.
He's kind of
I
a
would
weekly
say
guest.
he's a guest in our lives.
He's not an official guest, but he's always a guest in our homes.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
in your homes. Our producer, Eric Bador.
Hi, hello, I'm back. How are you guys? We're a week out from an incredible draft that we just had.
Yeah.
And now we're here and we're so excited to be with you in your homes. Let us know if you're watching this on your TV. That's crazy. I found out people watch podcasts on their TVs.
That is kind of crazy. I mean,
That's
a video
nuts to me.
podcast like this one that does have at least very attractive podcasters.
Oh.
You know, I think it's good to look at. It's a fun show to look at, I would say. Makes
Visually
maybe
pleasing.
more sense, you know, but anything else, no, that's crazy.
It's just like, I don't know. I guess just putting it on your TV is like, there are like steps to that just feel.
But most
Out of-
people watch YouTube on their TV now. Most people.
What?
Do most
They-
people do that?
Yeah. It's. I think TV is. It's mobile and then TV.
For me, it's my phone and my laptop.
Yep.
Well,
Yep. Dude, laptop is like done. Like we are,
what does that
I think
mean?
we
What-
are
hold
like
on.
truly.
What does that statement mean? Laptop is like done. What does that mean as a statement? Explain
Guys,
yourself.
guys,
No one knows what
laptop-
that means.
guys, laptop is done. The laptop, it's done. I think that we are probably the last generation
see.
where laptop will be like a normal thing.
Yeah.
It is just not. There are like gaming laptops and stuff that like go at a desk and really aren't moved.
Yeah.
But largely having a computer that I'm just gonna grab this and do some work on my laptop.
Yeah.
Everything's on a phone or on a tablet, dude. Like it's not. So laptop is done, James.
I got
so
it.
now
You know
what?
what I just
So now
realized,
what?
though? That means people are stopping at movie theaters on their way home, grabbing popcorn, and then going
Okay.
and watching us on their television.
Okay.
Yeah, probably. They probably are. They're
Yeah,
sitting
get in
in.
the car.
They
If
turn down the
you've
lights.
done that, if you've stopped and you've got popcorn at a movie theater and then went home and watched us, maybe it's on your TV, maybe it's on your laptop that's not done, or it's on your phone, let us know in the comments section. I'd love to know that.
I have to say that for another podcast that I have, the Regulation Podcast, we have a thing called the Summer Movie League where we've drafted movies and we're trying to make the most domestic box office, but then we're also seeing who's going to watch the most of those movies. And we have a little Slack channel where we go, I watched Obsession or I watched Backrooms or whatever. And this guy, Andrew, who also eats movie theater popcorn at home,
Yeah.
just messaged on that Slack channel, hey, I just got movie theater popcorn from a theater and walked out. So it's spreading. You're spreading it. It's disgusting, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
Love that.
Ugh.
Love that.
I feel like we are right in summer movie season right now. We're deep in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're in the
it's
thick of it.
big.
Absolutely.
Jackass, Supergirl.
Speaking of, we were talking about movies earlier,
Mhm.
and you had said, what movie did you say you just watched? It was an old movie, right?
Driving Miss Daisy.
Driving Miss Daisy.
yeah.
Care to talk about that?
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Creating Care Podcast. We talk about podcasting and wrestling and sometimes driving Miss Daisy. Jessica Tandy. What a vision.
I've never seen Driving Miss Daisy.
Well, maybe you should, because you said you've been watching some older things, and
Yeah.
this is a movie from the 90s set in the 60s. But my wife and I have been really enjoying Tubi.
Yeah, okay.
Tubi.
Yeah.
Tubi is pretty solid. Its selection is real solid. These movies that were on all the time when you were a kid, that's where Tubi's got those movies.
Yeah.
And that maybe you never saw them beginning to end. Maybe you came in after the first commercial break or whatever. That's what Tubi is. And it has ads, but they're really not that bad. And they actually watch the movie to go like, this would be a good point to put an ad break in there, which is shocking to me.
Okay, that's nice.
It never interrupts a scene. It's always like someone runs into a house and they're like, oh my God, he's dead. And then it cuts back to them and then it goes to ads. You know, it's really good timing. I mean, I had never watched all of Driving Miss Daisy. And I know, but I still somehow know all the lines from it and the song from, oh, Hoke, you're my best friend.
What?
It's one of those things too, where the title is called Driving Miss Daisy. The premise is about there's this guy who has to drive this lady around called Miss Daisy, and you go, how could that be a whole movie? And then you watch it, and I swear to you, within the first 45 seconds, she crashed the car and needs a driver.
Wow.
Like there's no hesitation to get to the premise.
Okay.
Immediately straight
And so
to
that's why they go get
And so then Morgan Freeman
legend.
Is a legend, and this isn't what I think broke him out, because he's probably in his 50s in this role, but like it's iconic. I think this is his first major iconic role, maybe.
Yeah.
But the whole movie is just the two of them just like bickering back and forth, because she's
running errands.
Kind of, yeah. They're like, we got to go to Piggly Wiggly, except it's Piggly Viggly. You guys know Piggly Wiggly?
Yeah, I've heard of Piggly.
Yeah.
Piggly
So
Wiggly.
I grew up around a Piggly Wiggly, but for some reason they had to go to Piggly Viggly.
Interesting.
Because I guess there's a lawsuit or something. I don't know.
McDowell's.
This is not interesting for anybody.
I'm interested.
Anyway, so I was watching Driving Miss Daisy and just remarking on how compelling a movie of just two people sitting in a car could be.
Yeah, that is.
But bringing it back to what we're talking about, if people are just sitting here on their TV watching a podcast,
That's
maybe
true. Fair point.
you and I are the new Driving Miss Daisy.
Oh,
This podcast.
that's interesting. The
People
Driving
will
Miss
look back
Daisy
on it.
podcast.
Yeah, people will look back on it and say,
You know what movie I just recently watched for the first time? Is The Bodyguard. Have you ever seen it?
not in
Kevin
not a
Costner,
long time, but
Whitney
I have
Houston.
seen it. Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Yes.
I was surprised. It was good. I watched it on a flight. Another movie I just recently watched, I've seen it before, watched it from the time I was a kid, is Philadelphia.
Okay.
You ever seen that one?
I have, but again, not for a long time. It's
Very
probably on Tubi.
interesting this movie specifically I want to talk about for a moment. One, you have two of the greatest actors of all time early in their careers, Tom Hanks, Denzel Washington. Not sure if they ever did another movie together, but I mean, these are arguably the two of the best of our
absolutely.
lifetime, right? And then they're tackling a topic that was wildly controversial for that time. It's like you watch it with today's eyes, it's like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, this is a great movie. But then you think about the fact that it came out in 1993. It's about a guy who was fired from his job because they found out he was a homosexual and he had AIDS. And the fact that this movie came out in 93 when this was still like, no, keep them away from me. And I mean, like, homophobia was at like a high, and it was like normal then, and if not encouraged. And people were, this is either in that time or not too long after, where everyone's just kind of like, they don't want to put any funding towards AIDS and HIV and things of that nature. And a lot of ignorant people, by the way, will say they're the same. Specifically, he did have AIDS. It's not, I'm not saying, some people are people are like, oh, he has HIV, or he's got AIDS, ignorant people. But no, the character did have AIDS, just to make that clear. But the movie was probably 20 years ahead of its time, and it's a really, really great movie, that tackles homophobia, that tackles, the stigma that came with having AIDS and HIV. And again, just really, really impactful. And I enjoyed it. I watched it. I hadn't seen it in a long time. Watched it again this weekend. Such a good movie.
It's one of those movies where you watch it and then you kind of go, wait, hold on. How did this movie come out in what year was it?
93.
93. How did this movie come out in 93 with such a clear moral equilibrium?
And it was successful.
And it was successful. So broadly embraced.
Yes.
And then now fast forward to 2026. And we're like, are we further back than where we were when Philadelphia came out in terms of
a lot of people in 2026 would be rooting for the firm that fired him.
I know.
They'd be like, they did the right thing.
Yeah.
They did the American thing.
That's why I do that a lot with, especially in the 90s. I feel like there's a lot of 90s where they were like, oh, we figured out morality. We got it. We're all on the same page, guys. Morality. We figured out what's good and what's bad. And then we're going to tell stories that kind of are bouncing around those things. And then you go like, what happened?
You know what is interesting too? And I've seen this movie multiple times and I never picked up on this moment before. There's a moment in the movie because Tom Hanks goes to Denzel, who's like a rival attorney, and he asks him to represent him. And he's the 9th attorney he goes to see if he'll take the case. And he turns down the case. Denzel's character is homophobic. He's scared of AIDS. He doesn't want anyone around him like that, right? And there's a part where Denzel is in a library and he's studying, obviously, for a case or something. And one of the workers at the library walks by and is just kind of staring at him. Went through something a lot of black people go through. You go to a store, you get stared at. You're like, well, what is this person doing? Are they trying to steal? Are they trying to do, what are they up to, basically, right? So he feels that. And then he looks over and he sees someone else after that happens giving Tom Hanks a book about I think it was about discriminating against people who have HIV or AIDS, right? Or it was like a case file or something. And so the guy is asking Tom Hanks, like, would you be more comfortable in like a room? And Tom Hanks is like, would you be more comfortable if I was in a room, basically? So what I'm getting at is Denzel was discriminated against, and then he looked over at Tom Hanks, who was also being discriminated against. And that's when he took interest in taking the case. And that was such a powerful moment that I never noticed before, because it like humanized them and it put them on the same level of like, we're going through the same thing.
And if I don't take this case, I'm doing to you what I hate being done to me. You know, it's the most shocking thing about that. That's the premise of Driving Miss Daisy.
Is it really?
That's essentially what it is. Because I mean, he's hired to be her driver. And she, number one, she's indignant and she is dealing with the fact that she's not as independent as she wants to be and all that. But now she has this driver and he's in control. He controls, even though he's supposed to be doing what she says and taking her, he's in control. So I think she feels vulnerable in the back seat as a black man is driving her around. And there's a couple times where she's like, take a left. And he's like, that's not. And so she feels that vulnerability of, oh, he's in control. And so they creates tension until there's a moment where they get pulled over and these cops, these racist Alabama cops come up to them. They are immediately racist to him, but then they're treating her fine until they see her last name and suspect it to be Jewish.
Oh,
and
wow.
so they do it's the same thing where like that's kind of what then closes the gap for her and him because she sees a certain kind of discrimination.
We really have gone backwards.
What happened? Driving Miss Daisy in Philadelphia had it all figured out.
They had it
guys.
all figured out. Maybe we just need those guys to start making movies again.
I don't know. They're probably dead.
You got to put them on Tubi.
Denzel
I thought you were saying like the actor, the writers.
No, I was going to say Denzel, Tom Hanks, and Morgan Freeman. You know what
Jessica
movie
Tandy,
needs to
R.I.P.
get made again? You know what movie we need to make again is we need another Sister Act. I need one more Sister Act.
With Whoopi?
Yes.
Okay.
Sister Mary Clarence has to be in it.
But is she in it as
Sister Mary Clarence?
Yeah, of course. But as the main character or as a mentor to the next generation of Sister Act?
She was always kind of a mentor, right? She was a mentor to Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill, crazy.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill.
Crazy.
And then I don't remember the other kid's name, but he was a great singer. And then there was the other nurse. What are they called?
What?
Nuns?
Thank you.
I thought he was saying nerds, and I was like, dorks? I don't know.
No. She was always kind of I think they should come up with a story. What was there, 3 of them? Or was
Sister
there
Act 2?
Was there only 2? I need one more.
Okay.
I just need one more, and I'm good.
All right.
Just one more
What's
Sister
the subtitle? Is there a subtitle? Sister Act 3?
Are we sure there wasn't a
number
Sister
2
Act
was
3?
Back in the Habit, which is a great,
Sister
which is
Act
honestly, if that whole room didn't high five each other when they said Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, that should have been high fives across the board.
There's 2, yeah.
Close the whatever they're working on and saying we're going
Back
to
in the
lunch,
Habit.
boys, because we figured it out.
A third
can
film,
I say-
Sister Act 3, is in development.
I was about to say, dude, I think they're
No
making
way,
another
is
one.
it actually in development, or is it has always been in development?
Disney Plus. So
no
I
way. Okay, wait a minute.
If there's a script, I'll believe it. But everything's
Is
in
it
development.
really gonna happen? Breaking news.
Currently
and I'm
in
just
development.
finding This out. I am hyped.
Kiki
Sister
Palmer
Act
is
3?
attached.
Oh, Kiki
Yeah,
Palmer's a
Kiki
great
Palmer.
great
Yep.
pick.
Wait,
Yep.
is Whoopi not in it?
Oh no, she's in it.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Well, she's not in anything. It doesn't exist.
You
yet,
got
to
to
be
have
fair.
so Kiki Palmer's in it.
That's great.
Potentially.
That's a
Potentially.
potentially. So whoever wrote this random thing,
Yo,
that is potentially.
Whoopi calls out Disney over Sister Act 3 delay. There's a YouTube. video.
Whoa, so maybe it's happening and she's like ready for it.
I'm gonna do a deep dive. Well, remember on maybe 2 or 3 years ago on The View, she brought the cast back and they
Yes.
sang.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
it was amazing.
That was probably her going, hey, let's make this.
You guys have no idea because I have been saying to people around me for a while, I need one more. I need one more. And I've been saying that with the thought of it'll never happen. Right? So you have no idea how hyped I am that it's actually, hopefully, going to happen. Disney, don't let me down, please.
Sister Act 3, none of your business.
None of your business.
Whoa!
I love that.
Now we're talking. I like
None
it.
you could say could none of your business. Oh, I'm hyped. Oh,
There we go.
my day is made.
So that
Wow.
was this episode. To recap, on this episode we have discussed Sister Act, breaking news, Sister Act 3 in development. The plot of both Driving Miss Daisy and Philadelphia, and then
The Bodyguard.
The Bodyguard, which we didn't
The
even really
Bodyguard.
get
We
into.
didn't get
Yeah.
into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of, I'm sorry. No, you got one more thing.
No,
Kevin
go for it. Go
Costner is
crazy.
underrated. That dude doesn't miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't miss.
He does sometimes.
He
does
misses
miss
now.
sometimes.
He misses currently.
The
I don't
Postman.
know if you're aware of his misses
Oh,
now.
well,
It's
you're
too bad.
I know
He-
where you're going, but if we look at his catalog,
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
underrated.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, it's definitely my wife tells a story. She happily tells this story that she had never thought of Kevin Costner as anything or anyone. She saw him one time in an airport, walk into his plane, and she did like a double take. He had an aura. There's something about this
Wow.
man, and this is him not too long ago. So this
Yeah.
isn't even like Robin Hood.
This is Yellowstone.
This is maybe pre-Yellow, just a little pre-Yellowstone.
Yeah.
And she was like, that man walked through the airport with an aura, and I could not like miss it.
You pancake eating motherfucker. It what was
He,
that, draft day? Yeah.
He had so many movies in the late 80s and early 90s that were just like Untouchables, Bull Durham,
I loved
Field of
Dances with Wolves.
Dreams,
Yeah.
Robin Hood, JFK,
The
and like
Postman.
all of that
The
stuff.
Postman.
The Postman,
The Postman.
Waterworld,
Never seen it.
which
He may miss. That might be a
Never
miss.
seen it.
Never saw
Yeah.
that, but I heard it wasn't good.
But you've seen the Universal Stunt Show, so you know it's good.
Well, that's
Yeah, yeah,
of course, as I explained, I've seen the Universal Stunt Show probably like 30 times.
Draft day, bro.
But I've
Draft
never
day.
seen the movie because why would you watch a movie based on a stunt show?
Yeah, you wouldn't need to see that. You've seen Christopher Daniels out there doing the lead at the Universal Stunt Show.
Yeah, don't forget the Bodyguard. Or you didn't list
Yep.
the Bodyguard. It's a great
It's
movie.
true.
It's a great movie.
It's true.
Uh-huh.
And then he started to self-finance his own stuff because Yellowstone was such a big hit.
Yeah.
And he made Horizon, an American Saga, Part 1. Well, James, concurrently, he made Part 2.
Where's part 2 though?
Well, it was supposed to come out last year.
Where is it?
Well, it was supposed to come out this year.
Okay.
What happened?
What happened? What happened to
Oh,
it? Where'd it go?
just no distribution. He shot Part 1 and Part 2 at the
Yeah, I
same
know.
time and cannot get distribution for Part 2.
It would be cool if he was the cop in Sister Act 3.
Okay.
You're like a billionaire just playing with his toys. You're like, oh, what if
Yeah.
I just self-finance Sister Act 3 and I could put Kevin Costner.
Oh,
in
dude,
it?
I would do that. If I was a billionaire, my money would just go to all the stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, my money would go to stuff like that.
What
You know
what
else I
would you
want?
do if you had that money?
tell
What
you-
would be the
you
thing
the
where
first
you're
thing
just
I
like,
do.
what am I financing?
The first,
like, what am
I'm
I
not
doing?
financing anything, but the first thing that I do is I buy the naked prosthetic Sylester Stallone that's in frozen in ice from Demolition Man,
Interesting.
because they had those all over Planet Hollywood. Like you could be sitting at a table and you look
My-
up and it'd be up there at Planet Hollywood.
My-
I'd find it and I'd buy it.
My money use would also go to something related to Sylvester Stallone. Because I thought about this. I saw like a fake trailer for it over the weekend. A Mickey movie about Mickey
interesting.
Goldblum.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Oh.
prequel
Yeah.
to Mickey when he's young. I think that would be cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We could hear that story about the guy that had the nail out of the glove.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's such a fake story. Guy had a nail in his glove. He punctured holes in my face. So fake.
That's what he went through. That's what he dealt
Yeah,
with.
a Mickey movie would be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be
I thought,
interesting.
I thought you were talking about the mouse.
Yeah, no, we don't need the mouse.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
No, we
you're
do
talking
need the
about
mouse. I'm not burying the mouse. We need the mouse. We need that. We need that movie, Sister Act 3. I'm not
Oh,
burying
okay.
Disney.
Oh, Disney
not-
Plus.
Yeah,
I see.
Disney.
I see.
Not burying the
Love that
mouse.
mouse. God bless that mouse. God bless that mouse.
You're talking about Tubi, and Tubi is probably my favorite streaming service right now.
Yeah.
It's
all.
awesome because it has movies that you forgot about. Like there's shows on it and everything. Like there's this show from I think it's BBC called Look Around You. That was a very funny comedy that was just like a weird science-y kind of comedy thing. It's there, but I'm a big fan of scrolling, finding like action movies that are like pre-CG and then just like putting those on. Like I think there's what like Ghosts of Mars. It's like an Ice Cube
yeah.
movie from like 2004 or something where
Yeah.
you just go, hell
John
yeah,
Carpenter's
like, I
Ghosts
love
of Mars.
Yes,
Oh.
yes, it
The whole
is.
title. You gotta say
And
the
put-
whole title.
That's right. But I really like watching. I'm gonna plug a movie that I'm a big fan of. It's called Grand Theft Auto Murder City.
Oh,
it has
no.
nothing. It has
Oh,
nothing to do
no.
with Grand Theft Auto.
What?
That's just what they made. I think it's maybe 80 minutes and it's on Tubi and it's crazy. It's just like, what if these guys just decided, dude, we can make a movie, get your cell phone. It's awesome. Tubi is my favorite distribution platform. It's my favorite
I don't
streaming
think I
platform.
even have Tubi. MLW
You do.
is
Everyone
on Tubi,
has
right?
Tubi.
Really? Do
Yeah.
Everyone has Tubi. You don't even
Is
need
MLW
to pay for
on
Tubi.
there? I
Let me
think
see.
MLW
I bet
on
it
there,
is.
isn't it? I
Yeah.
feel like I've seen some stuff pop
What
up.
what
with
he's describing is we call it a Tubi treasure.
Tubi treasure.
Yes.
Something you got to dig through, and then you eventually you might go down. You
Maybe I
find
do
a
have
Tubi
it
treasure.
somewhere.
Yep.
Something from
you know,
WWE related is on there. 'Cause
Yeah,
I've seen
there's
clips
some
with,
there's wrestling on Tubi. I think there's like an AEW channel and stuff.
Really?
Oh, Evolve I think is there.
maybe I'm thinking of
oh,
Evolve. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking
Evolve is
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
There's
that's
an
not
AEW streaming channel on like Prime. It's very strange.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I found it the other day. I was just
weird.
like skipping around on
I didn't know
Amazon
that.
Prime.
Reruns.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it's just and it's not even whole shows. It's like matches and like
Oh.
segments and stuff. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
cool.
from like all over. It's just really bizarre. But yeah, Tubi treasures are a lot of fun, and like Hell Comes to Frogtown, I think is on Tubi. If you guys have never seen that,
I've heard of that.
It's the Rowdy Roddy Piper movie
Mm.
where he fights frog people.
What?
Yep. That's what he did. He never fought anyone normal. You notice that in all of his movies, he never fought anyone normal.
Well, he got in like that match where he wanted the guy to put on the sunglasses, but then after that, then they had to battle against the monsters. So I recommend Tubi. Tubi is a fun hole to drop down and go like, dude, what can be on here?
Eric, what is this shirt you're wearing?
What are you talking about? This is
What
my
is
shirt.
this shirt?
Do you like it?
I don't know.
It's like a Baroque.
What do you mean you don't know?
No,
Oh,
it's like
no.
a
Nasty Boys
Oh, it-
type
oh,
shirt. or
no.
It's kind
something,
of got
like-
flowers on it.
Oh no, yeah, and there's
butterflies?
guys. It appears that there's blood on this shirt.
Why?
That's not good. Oh my god!
Did you cut yourself?
Wow, are you telling me that this is a screen worn shirt from Nick Cage's 1998
Snake Eyes?
Brian De Palma Snake Eyes?
Snake
That's
Eyes shirt?
right.
You're wearing the Snake Eyes shirt.
I
This
regret
is indeed
Why is that not under glass?
a Nick Cage screen worn shirt from the movie Snake
Wait,
Eyes.
screen worn.
Oh yeah,
got the
he wore
blood
this
on
in
it.
the movie.
Actual shirt he wore.
Yes. Yes.
And now it
that
smells
is
like Eric.
the blood.
Why?
It's here, baby. This is screen worn from the movie.
All right.
I'm the same size.
I-
I got the whole suit.
I have
I
no
have the
idea.
whole
So
suit.
you have
I'm like the
whole
same.
I have
screen worn
no
suit
idea.
from Snake
Oh
Eyes.
yeah.
Wow.
It is. It's over in the corner of this office in this house. We have that, and we have the tuxedo from Jackie Chan's The Tuxedo.
The tuxedo, the titular
Where are you
tuxedo.
getting this stuff?
Auctions.
Oh.
We got Whoopi Goldberg's Game Boy and a copy of Mario Brothers.
Huh.
What is
Yeah.
from which
Yeah,
movie?
what movie?
No, it's just her personal.
personal.
You just,
personal.
someone
It's
just
her
went into her home
personal
and ripped it
Yeah.
out.
Game
That's-
Boy.
that's-
Is
I
Whoopi
guess that's
Goldberg.
yeah. That's,
Do you want one of my old broken PS5 controllers?
Yeah.
Did you
That's
also
like I'll just give it to you. You don't even have to put it in a bid.
did you also buy the Rhino from Ace Ventura 2?
No, we were
you
looking
try?
at it, but it got too expensive. We bought the guillotine from Jackass Forever,
The guillotine. Which one?
the skateboard guillotine that they drop on their shins.
Right. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
We have that. It's in the other room.
All right.
Well, that's
Yeah.
cool. I'm glad
That
you
is-
guys are doing. It sounds like the business is doing well.
Oh, it's doing good enough.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's doing okay that you could buy this stuff
Very interesting.
like that. Well, the other thing I want the Sylester Stallone, and then I also want Thud Butt from Hook.
Oh,
Have you ever seen the real
Yes.
Thud Butt?
I don't even know
Yeah.
what
So,
Thud Butt means.
Eric, I want you to do me
I
a
got
favor
it.
real quick.
Sounds nasty.
Search Thud Butt under glass.
Sounds like something you get.
is
after
it under
you eat some
glass?
bad food.
Okay.
Search Thud Butt under glass, and tell
Okay.
me the first image that comes up.
Okay. Thud Butt under glass. What? This is not. Oh, that's thunder. That's not how you spell that.
Thud
That
Butt
was close.
is a character from the movie Hook. He's
Yep.
the heavy-set kid who, at
Yeah.
some point, there's a ramp, and he grabs both of his legs and he rolls down it, and like a
What does
bowling
that have to do with
ball.
Sylvester Stallone?
Well, it's because there's a prop that they had to make to roll down. That is this. It's the kid shaped like a ball, and then they they had to roll it down. But now there's someone who owns that, and it's like under glass.
Oh, I
The look on your face, Sky, is like.
Yeah, it's like
you
someone
know-
told
you
you
don't
your
know.
whole family was dead.
I'm confused. I'm just confused.
That's Thud
I
Butt.
just don't know. Thud Butt.
That's Sky. That's Thud Butt.
That's
Yeah,
Thud Butt.
Thud Butt.
Sky.
That's a
I
great
definitely
wrestler
I get
name.
that and Sylvester Stallone.
Need
Those
that.
are the two
Need a
things
great
I-
wrestler name.
Yeah,
Butt.
Thud Butt. Oh, by the way, here's
There he
Thud
is
Butt
under glass. Yep. Well,
That's what you would do with
we
your
need to
money.
we need to get more people to listen to this podcast so we can do that.
So we can do Thud.
Except
we
that
get Thud Butt.
Eric and I are the only ones who have access to the account, and so we just show up with things to try and shock you.
If you guys want to donate to the Thud Butt cause,
We're like, hey, I'm wearing Tom Hanks's screen worn underwear from Philadelphia. What do you think?
you see, sometimes I'm on Instagram or something, and I see someone's podcast pop up, and they're talking about like real issues. They're like talking about what's happening in the world and the current climate, or they're talking about history and they're how we got to where we're at and blah 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 blah. And we're talking about Thud Butt.
Hey,
Thud
you want
Butt.
real issues? You go to last
Thud
week.
Butt.
You listen
people
to
don't
the
come
discussion.
here. People don't come here for
The real
Not a
issues.
game.
real.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
a game. Thud Butt.
Thud Butt.
Yeah.
That popped into my head too. The way I said, we talking about Thud Butt.
We talking about. I'm
Not
gonna
a
make
game.
Alan
Not a
Iverson.
game.
Is Alan
Not the
Iverson
game
on
I poured
Cameo?
my life into Thud Butt.
Gotta see if Alan Iverson's on Cameo, and I'm gonna make Alan Iverson cut
I
the
hope he's
promo.
not. That something's gone real wrong if Alan Iverson's on Cameo, right?
Shout out to Cameo.
Shout out
I
to
have
Cameo,
found-
but
Ooh.
there's certain things I'm like, what are you doing here, bud? Why are you here?
I was on Cameo for a short period of time.
That's fine.
How'd
I
that
think my
go?
messages sucked though.
Oh no!
That's why I got off. I was like, I don't like doing this.
How many
Oh,
did you do?
what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was always like wishing someone a happy birthday, happy anniversary. This is the worst town I've ever been in. Something like that.
If I go somewhere and then someone is like, "Hey, my friend is like a huge fan of yours. Can you film a video?" I could knock those out of the park, but I
Oh.
don't think I could ever do Cameo.
Just like in person?
Yeah, like in
Oh,
person,
I'll
because
do
I'm like,
those.
"Oh, there's someone there," and I'm like, but if
Yeah.
it's just a message that has like a character limit of like, like 33 characters, like, "Can you wish my brother a happy birth?" Hey, congratulations, your brother for being
Hey, brother,
born.
happy birthday.
Man, sorry for getting a gimmick over. I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is the worst town. That's great. It's a great gimmick. People
gimmick.
pay you to say that. That's incredible.
It's no mud butt, but it is
Thud
what it is.
Butt. First of all, it's Thud Butt. Mud Butt's different. Mud Butt's different. I don't want to buy the Mud Butt under glass. I don't want that. Screen used Mud Butt? No, thank you.
Oh boy, we got to this or that, right?
Yeah, we must have some sort of game to close out this episode.
Yeah, we do have a this or that, but just real quick, I just wanted to look up basketball cameos and see who we got.
Oh,
Wow,
what do we got?
wow,
What's the
wow?
go
LeVar Ball,
sort by price.
the first one.
LeVar Ball.
Yeah, of
Never
course.
lost.
Is it by this price? High to low. All right.
High to low. What do we got?
Jay Williams, number one highest.
$1,000.
Huh?
Jay Williams. Oh.
Michael Beasley. Wow.
Oh,
Trey
that's
Morning, Nick Young,
Nick
Richard
Young.
Hamilton,
These are all about
Carlos
$1,000.
Boozer. Dude, look at this picture of Carlos Boozer.
Yeah. That's where you're gonna be getting your cameo from.
Is he golfing?
Yeah, that's
Dude,
where you're gonna be
yeah.
getting your cameo from.
Carlos Boozer.
Hey, what's going on?
Out on the course.
Dude, that's awesome.
Who's the cheapest one? Is that
Oh,
Mo Bamba?
Well,
Yes, it
hold
is.
on, was that
Mo
Dennis
Bamba.
Rodman? Dennis
Yep.
Rodman is. How
Oh,
much is
wow.
Dennis
The
Rodman
worm?
cost?
Yeah,
$500
Dennis Rodman.
bucks.
I didn't know you could
100
put a
bucks?
price on Dennis Rodman.
Okay, who's the cheapest one?
All right, let's go. Okay, let's go low to high.
Oh yeah, it's
What?
probably gonna be.
I
It's
don't-
probably gonna be people who are associated with
What the
sports,
fuck?
Who's the cheapest one we'll know?
I don't know.
like someone who is an actual player. Yeah, and you might have to scroll. Listen, as someone who does a live show that sometimes involves cameos, there's a lot of garbage
Yeah, I'll
in
bet.
there.
I'll bet.
There's anyone can sign up for cameo.
Wow, anyone can sign up for this. This is crazy.
There's like high school players.
Yeah. The fact that Mo Bamba was on there, though, I love Mo Bamba.
$600 though.
For Mo Bamba,
Yeah.
worth every penny.
Yeah.
It's Mo
Damn,
Bamba.
man.
That's
These
Utah
are-
Jazz Mo Bamba right there.
This is
All right, well, hey, you got to make
Dude.
a living.
NBA's crazy right now. It's exciting.
The NBA
James,
is
now is
crazy.
the time to get into it. It's a
Dude.
fucking
every
mess.
time. You say
Let
it every
James-
time.
James, it's
So,
awesome.
I mean, what happened this summer, like, what would you say, like 12 superstars switch teams?
Oh,
it's insane.
Everything is different.
Yeah.
And now because everything's different, you could just get in there and be like, hell yeah.
Giannis
Yeah,
spent
now's the
his
time.
whole career in Milwaukee. Now he's in Miami. Jaylen Brown spent his whole career in Boston. Now he's in Philly. LeBron James left the Lakers after 8 years.
Yep.
John Morant, whole career in Memphis. Now he's in Portland. Like craziness.
You should
Craziness.
become a Portland Trailblazers fan.
No, you
They
shouldn't.
have
No, you shouldn't.
4 point guards, and all of them are going to jail except the one. It's awesome.
Going to jail.
The Portland Jailblazers, dude. Let's do it.
We got the Snow Time Lakers.
Dude, it is-
What does that mean?
because like
It's a
every
white
player's
boy
wife-
summer.
Oh, I suppose it's
Oh,
Showtime.
it is a white boy summer for the Lakers.
Okay,
It's
all
so
right.
exciting.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
the most intentional thing you've ever seen. But guys, we got to get to know each other a little bit. I have some this or that questions.
Yeah, 60 something episodes in. It's time that we actually get to know each other.
It's time to know each other. Okay.
I ain't gonna do it.
Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout?
Ooh.
I guess whisper.
Whisper for sure.
Whisper.
Wow.
Shouting
really?
is obnoxious for everybody. You could still get your point across. You give him this.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here. I can only whisper. As opposed to going, if someone's right in front of you and then shout. We can do this podcast.
I travel way. I don't want to be on the plane. Like Coke Zero.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You got a Biscoff?
Yeah. I don't even think this
I would just looking at you like,
Yeah.
I just think that, Sky, I figured you'd pick shout because as a pro wrestler, cutting promos in only a whisper is crazy.
Ah, everyone knows.
Except
I
that
can't
he's
do those.
except that he's
No.
got the guy in the corner and goes,
Yeah.
reverse up and over.
Imagine
Yeah,
calling a match. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine it would be very difficult to do my
What's the
job.
line?
Yeah, why?
But
Give
either
me
way, it would be
two!
difficult to do.
Booker
I'm looking
T
at the
spot!
fan.
Yeah,
I'm looking
yeah.
at the fan, and I'm like, "You shut up."
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That'd be funny. That's kind of funny though. If you grab the microphone
Keep your mouth
and you go,
shut. Why don't you all just shut? Yeah.
that'd be a funny thing to do.
I love that there was a mic in front of you. You still did this.
Yeah.
That's a worker.
Shut your
Oh, man.
This place is too loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
That was a good
I'm
question.
really happy with those answers. Hot coffee or iced coffee?
Hot coffee.
Don't drink coffee.
Hot coffee.
So I'm going to say iced coffee because I like coffee flavored ice cream,
Okay.
but that's
I
as
do
close as I
too.
get to drinking coffee.
Yeah.
You don't drink coffee at all?
Not at all. Ever?
Nope.
You've never in your life had a cup of coffee?
Maybe I've had a sip of a coffee at some point to taste it, but no.
What
Does
is
your
there
wife
like a
drink
Never.
coffee?
Nope.
You just go
She
like
doesn't drink
caffeine no
coffee either.
good? What?
I've never gone into a place and ordered a coffee ever.
Mm.
You're missing out.
Matt Jackson drinks like 15 cups of coffee
That's
a day.
probably why I don't do it. Once you don't, then you don't have to.
I
Yeah.
had a friend, his name was Tyler, and he had never had a cup of coffee in his life.
Mhm.
And I was like, you're good.
Yeah.
Right? Like if you've never had it, you're good.
Yeah.
He was like, sometimes I get tempted because of the smell. And I told him, it's extremely rare when it tastes as good as it smells.
Okay.
It's 100% right.
Like
It's
coffee
100% right.
smells, and I love coffee. I drink
Me
it
too.
every day. And I don't even think it wakes me up. I just enjoy drinking
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But it smells so good, never tastes as good as it smells.
It's true. It's true.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
I always, when I'm calling a show, I always bring a water. Like I stop at like Quick Trip or like a gas station or something, and I'll get a big coffee and then a water, and then that's just on my desk. And a guy told me last week, he's like, I've only ever seen you at shows with a huge coffee, and it's like, yeah, this is how I can
Yeah,
just
yeah.
keep it going.
I need
Like
to-
they gotta have it, have to have it.
I get
so.
caffeine to work out. So for a while, I was doing pre-workouts that had like 300 or that. But then I had to stop that because I noticed on the days when I wasn't working out, I felt really, really bad, and I was like,
Okay.
"What's going on?" Until I realized,
Yeah.
that caffeine is messing me up.
Messing
But
you up.
if I don't have an excuse to use that caffeine almost immediately, I don't.
Yeah, if you don't need it, you're
Yeah.
fine.
You're all right. I just love the taste of it so much.
Mhm.
Okay, classic style, SummerSlam or Survivor Series.
Oh.
Not whatever they're doing now with like the War Games. I don't really understand all that stuff. Whatever. I'm talking the Survivor Series that was just like, like the big tag matches and everything, or SummerSlam as like the event.
I'm gonna go SummerSlam. I love the idea of a show built around a specific kind of match. I love that, but I don't know off the top of my head. The build up to Survivor Series always feels like it's better than the payoff of Survivor Series for me. Like who are they going to pick? What are the teams going to be? How are they going to find their allies and enemies and build those stakes? As opposed to when it actually happens, it feels like it's like, oh, okay. You're never like,
It's a
oh
10,
my
it's a
God.
10, oh,
Like,
right. It's a 10-man tag.
right. Yeah. Like, oh, okay. He's mostly hanging out on the apron.
I'm going
a
to
good
agree
point.
with you, SummerSlam. I feel like historically, SummerSlam, the card itself, I love the concept of the Survivor Series matches, but I feel like SummerSlam was always the better show.
Yeah. It
So
has,
that's why I think I'm gonna
and it
choose
has the post WrestleMania
Yeah.
kind of like,
It's a big show,
yeah, it's the first time.
and it had a great vibe.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
summer,
Yeah.
slam.
Yeah.
They had that cool song back in the day. It was like,
What was
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Pretty good.
What was it? Was it Summer Stampede? Was that what was
Spring
WCW?
Stampede
Spring Stampede was
WCW,
WCW.
Yeah.
I went to one of those in Charlotte one time. I was like, I can't believe I'm going to it was the first pay-per-view that I had ever gone to.
Oh,
And
really?
I think I might be remembering this wrong because I was a kid, but I feel like maybe not main event, but close to main event was like Steve Mongo McMichaels versus some other football
Yeah.
player.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good stuff.
I'm trying to pull up this old SummerSlam theme that I was talking about.
Yeah.
Because I feel like y'all don't know what I'm talking about,
It's just
Uh-huh.
not.
but I got to add.
It wasn't ready.
Oh,
to go.
no.
We're just going to play a little second of it, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, two ads. Wow, really?
Come on, man. You got to get
two ads?
You got to get that
Wow.
premium.
You got to
That's
get that
crazy.
premium, dude.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
this?
Yes.
Dang, dang, dang. I was off. You know what I miss? I loved it. I want to. The Royal Rumble back in the day, and it had Vince McMahon announcing all the people coming in.
Yeah.
Demolition Smash.
Yeah.
The Warlord. Al Haku. Like, that was great.
It was.
It was good.
I think that was one of the coolest things ever.
Yeah, I think my favorite bygone time of wrestling that I would love to see back is Road Wild.
Wow.
What was that called? Road Wild?
Road Wild up in Sturgiss.
Sturgiss.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then, guys, think about it. This could be us.
Yeah, I mean, it should be us.
Yeah.
We'd be just like Tony Schiavone here.
Look at all that extra belt. Look at all that extra
my
belt he's
God.
got. He's got a lot of extra belt.
Lean. You're lean, baby.
I love how they're dressed here, how Dusty and Tony are dressed, and then Bobby the Brain Heenan is like, nah, I wear the jacket. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
They
good
did
here.
not shy away from having like location shows.
Oh, I
No.
love the location
yeah.
show.
It's
they
awesome.
had the Hog Wild. They had when they were always like at the pool area, which was the final Nitro, which was weird.
Yep.
But yeah, they
There
did
you
not
go.
shy away from that.
Last question.
Okay.
Last one, and we got to get out of here.
Yep.
We have to.
Yeah.
Would you rather always be 10 minutes late to work or 20 minutes early?
I guess 20 minutes early. I would have to go early. When you're late, it's disrespectful to the other people that are on time. So I would always rather be early than late, I think.
Yeah, I agree. One thing I learned from traveling with Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels is on time is late. So
Yeah.
if we say we're meeting or if we're leaving at 8 o'clock, that means in the lobby at 7:50.
Yeah.
So
Also,
yeah.
you get a little time to like slide in. The idea of jumping right into work or something at a certain time and you're 10 minutes late, so you're already stressed out every single day and you may lose. I'd rather have the 20 minutes and be like, all right, I got some time. And
sit
then
in the
I'll get
car,
this
listen to
going.
our
Something.
podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Perfect.
Smart.
Yeah,
That's
to
what we're
finish
talking
listening
about.
to our podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
But there you go. Those are some questions just to get to know each other.
Great.
And,
Great job. Great question.
Once again, that's Thud Butt.
There's Thud Butt. Not
I
Mud
feel
Butt.
like I know you guys better. Yeah.
That's different.
Mud butt.
I wish, can we play real quick
Uh-huh.
A song from
your
Sister Act.
expression when that image went up the first time? I just
Giving
want to
Steve more work.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Steve. Truly appreciate everything you do. I just want to see if we can get just one more shot of that, and then great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you. I
Thank you,
appreciate
Steve.
that. And if you want to make sure, maybe you're listening to this podcast and you want to see what that expression was, you got to subscribe to us on YouTube, guys. You got to subscribe. You got to join the discussion. Let us know where you land on some of those this or that's, those would you rathers. In the comments on Instagram, Creating Character Pod is the place to find us, and make sure you never miss an episode. As always, if you want to see what I'm up to, James.Willems is the place to do it. Sky?
At Scorpio Sky on Threads and Instagram, Scorpio Sky Official on TikTok. The countdown to Sister Act 3 has officially started, baby. Let's go, Eric.
You can find me at Eric Bador everywhere on social media. I found this guy.
Oh, look at it. It's a little...
He wears shoes
He's got
and a
sho-
hat.
he's only got back shoes on, though.
Yeah, he only needs back shoes. He stands up.
Okay.
So you
Hey,
can follow
Eric,
me
do
if you want to
take
see more of that.
Do you take your dog to the grocery store?
No, he doesn't like going outside or doing anything.
I see
so.
a lot of on TikTok right now is people are real upset with people taking their dogs to the grocery store and putting them in the grocery cart. And stuff
Can't
like
even
that.
go to the grocery
You
store.
can't do it. I do think it's nasty.
I think it's weird. That's where
in the
food
cart-
lives.
In the cart, that's nasty.
Yeah,
that is
that's just
nasty.
where food lives.
That's
You
where
shouldn't
food
take
lives,
you shouldn't take your dog to where the food lives.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
Sorry. I was just curious.
Yeah.
No,
Anyway.
good question. Thanks for watching. We'll
Yep.
see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Can't even go to the grocery store. Life's rough.